We're going to take a look at hooking up a 3-wire control right here. So here's my 3-wire control, because my load right here is going to have a neutral side on it, and it's going to have two ways to turn it on. I can turn it on with a push button, or I can turn it on with itself, the auxiliary contact from this relay, this motor starter. So what we're really showing is that we have 1, 2, 3 wires, and this 3 wire is shown connected up here to the push button, but really this can get connected to any point along that wire all the way back to this load. And so what we're going to do is try and connect this through a piece of conduit here. There's wires A, B, and C running through the conduit there, A, B, and C, and we're going to run 3 wires between there for our 3-wire control. So let's take a look at it. So we have our push buttons located over here. So apparently our start-stop station is kind of located up here on a control panel. And then the motor controls and everything was probably inside of an enclosure. Okay. So I see my motor and my overloads, and that's what they're showing right here is wired. And so this point here is my L1, and that point is my L2. So that's my pickups there. So here we go. It looks like I'm going from line 1 to a stop button. So this is my line 1. I got to get to the stop button here. So let's just go ahead and connect to wire A right there. Okay. And so wire A goes to a stop button. So I come out of here with A and I take it right up here to the stop button. I've got that first wire taken care of. I'm going to go run by run. The stop button goes to a normally open start button. So let's just swing this around to a start like that. Okay. And now that start has to go to the motor starter. So I got to get back to this point right here. Okay. Because that was my motors and my overloads back to my line 2. Okay. So I'm going to bring this across as the B wire. So if I take the B wire and connect it there to the other side of the start, it comes over here, the B, and it goes to here. Okay. So now I have to do my memory. Okay. And so my 3rd wire, it looks like this memory right here needs to come off of between the normally closed and the normally open. That's the potential there. So this C right here, I could connect it to here, or I could connect it to here, because these are the same potential right here. So if I just make my C, I just go right here with it. Okay. So that's between the start and the stop, 1 PB and 2 PB. And where does this have to go? This has to go, well, really what we're going to do is we're going to bring it to here. So it's kind of shown up as the way right there, but because we're running through the conduit, really we just need to get to the other side of that motor starter. Okay. But we need to run through this contact right here, because that is the holding. So we got to get over here through this contact. So if I come through here, I got to get through the contact, right? So let's just go ahead and I'll swing it to there. Okay. So I'm coming through, and there's my contact. I go through the contact, and then I'm going to shortcut right back to the motor. And there, I've done it. I've created my low voltage dropout and my protection here, my release and my protection by using 3 wires coming from there.